thanks so much. Beautiful out here. America's coastal states bracing for a summer now of wicked weather. That's because hurricane season is just getting started now.
Ever since Hurricane Andrew hit back in 1992, companies have been jumping at the opportunity to help create more hurricane-proof housing. And here to show off some of those products, Amy Goodman, a contributor for Coastal Living magazine. And you were telling us that one of the first or most vulnerable areas of a home really is the windows during a hurricane.
It really is, because once that water and once that wind permeates into your home, it can not only lift off your roof, but completely damage the framework of the home. So beginning with our first item that you can use for preparedness, which we're all about at Coastal Living, because we do care about the design and the beauty of our gorgeous coastal homes, but if they're not protected, then you don't even have a home to go home to, correct?
All right, so we have a shutter that you don't have to paint, you don't have to do anything to, and what else?
Yes, this is the Permex shutter. It's made with composite and fiberglass in the interior to make it ultra strong, up to winds of 150 miles per hour. Not only that, it comes in 5 different styles. It looks like a regular wood shutter, and you can paint it with any type of acrylic paint to make it suit your design style.
Would that stay on the house throughout the year?
Yes, absolutely, yes. And like I said, there's 5 different styles to choose from. You can have shutters that have louvers that move or louvers that are fixed, and they really do have that great coastal chic design.
That's a great thing. Okay, now the tiles, what makes them special?
Yes, this is Granada cement tiles. They're made with concrete and cement that withstand 2,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. So these are not going to crack in circumstances of a hurricane. And now the National Home Builders Association of America are telling us that cement is the most popular and safe thing to use in the patio and is the most popular thing in America. So not only you think cement, but these are really stylish and beautiful, come in all sorts of different designs to choose from.
Very beautiful. Next we have the siding you were telling us about.
Yes, this is the James Hardy siding. Interesting when you think about siding, this is really going to be impermeable to water and also debris. It won't dent in the case of a hurricane. They have an example from Hurricane Sandy where when the water receded weeks later, the siding looked exactly the same. It's made with a particular cement fiber, and we actually have, planks and shingles. They look like a great coastal home. We happen to use these in our 2013 Coastal Living show home, which is in Daniel Island in South Carolina. We invite the whole public to come. It's a house that embodies all of these great hurricane-proof ideas and shows off great design.
Insurance companies must love you for all this stuff. Yeah. What about the nails? What makes a special hurricane kind of a nail?
This is a Hurricane nail by Stanley Bow Stitch. You can see a regular nail is really smooth. In this case, the Hurricane nail has a twist of steel at the top and the grooves in the bottom, which make it grip the wood and make it not loosen off of the plank. So this is what you need. Withstands winds up to 170 miles per hour. That's Hurricane 5.
Yes, that's very strong winds. And then
from the Roofing Metal Alliance, you have metal roofing, the best to get by far, all those colors to choose from, and it's also heat resistant for the summer. So talk about energy efficiency. And last but not least, of course, we go back to the windows because that's the most vulnerable part of the home. From Marvin, this is their Storm Plus windows, and it's made with various layers of laminate window. It'll fight off debris, Category 4 hurricane winds, and not only that, if you had an 8-foot 2x4 plank and it came at that at 50 feet per second, the window would stay intact. It might crack, but it will not shatter and allow that wind and rain to come in.
And I think to note, of all these products, they're also beautiful. So the windows, the siding, the tile, and even the shutter, you're not really compromising the beauty of your home to be hurricane-proof.
At Coastal Living, we want to retain that gorgeous coastal chic design aesthetic, but make your homes stronger and safer so you can survive hurricane season.
Now is be prepared for the worst, even though you hope that it doesn't come, even though we enter into hurricane season now. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you.
Great advice. Coming up on the show, the power of Mother